Hey, 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 creative stampers. I'm so sorry I missed you on Friday. Yes, this, whatever I have, it's, I mean, I don't have a fever, but the drainage is just knocking me out. So I have a cough drop tonight, so hopefully I won't cough all over you. Oh, we got all the people in the house. Hey, Kathy. Yes, we're here. Sorry, I was just like a few minutes late then. And I have Joyce and Marie and Kay and Rosie. Thank y'all so much for showing up tonight. I've got a fun technique for you. It's called the smoosh ink technique. You will need a window sheet or some kind of a plastic um, thing. Anyways, I'll show you when we get into that. Hey, thanks, Tony, for sharing. You're so awesome. And Chris, hello. All right. Before we get really started, though, a couple of things. First of all, if you have not seen, and I meant to get this out earlier. Okay. So I've sent out an email, a couple of emails now, but we have the what month are we in? June card kit. The June card kit. And look how cute the Zany Zoo stamp set, these cards. So when you order my card kit, you get everything you need to create these cards except the stamp set. You'll have to order the stamp set. If you don't have it, you can either add it on to your kit with me or you can order it for yourself. Other demonstrators like to do that. But I'll give you, like I'll cut this rectangle out for you. You'll have to stamp in color and do all the instructions. The kit comes with the ribbon and the designer paper and the bling, and then all of the shapes and everything cut out for you. All you have to do is, like I said, stamp and cut out the shapes from the Zany Zoo set. And then there is a fun fold in this card kit. So if you didn't see the information about this month's card kit, please send me a message and I will give you that link. What was the other thing I want to remind you? Oh, we are having a joining special right now. Stampin' Up. When you join Stampin' Up, you get an extra 56 plus the paper pumpkin makes it 70, almost $80 of free material. So, and a lot of people join Stampin' Up just for the discount, and that is perfectly okay. Or people who do that are discount shoppers, or sometimes we're called hobbyists. But anyways, joining Stampin' Up is awesome. So if you want more information on that, also let me know. Okay. So let's get on to today's card. This is called, oh, no, I had one more thing. I'm so sorry. Your cards. I have some cards from you guys. And I love this part. You guys just call it roll call or mail call. We'll call it mail call. This one's from Teresa. Ukena, I think you say it. Anyways, it's a thank you card. And she was thanking me for, every time you all order, if you use this, why is my host code not showing? Ooh. Why? Uh-oh. That is very interesting. Let me move back over here. No, it's not. This is not good. Oh, well, my host code is usually up there in the corner, but you can't see it. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's because I'm zoomed in too much. No, it has nothing to do with that. Lovely. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Thank you, Teresa. It's a beautiful card. One more time. And I think this came from an older paper pumpkin, this piece. I can't remember, but it's beautiful. I love it. Another card. This one's from Katie. By the way, Katie, I hope your hip surgery went well today. I know we were all praying for you. Katie had hip surgery today, or hip replacement, actually. And look how pretty this is. I love that sentiment. You're just the sweetest. And she was thanking me for, I send prizes all the time for people who win challenges, all kinds of stuff. And Diane, this one is hers. Look how cute. Oh, and I love Diane's sentiment on the inside. It says, everyone needs a hug. It's fat-free, sugar-free, requires no batteries. It also relieves pain and depression. So here's a hug from me to you. That is so sweet. I got to tell Stampin' Up, we need that stamp. That's so cute. Thank you. And last but not least, this one is from Judy. And simple and gorgeous. Love it. So this this ink back here, this is similar to what we're going to be doing, except this is an alcohol ink technique. I'm not doing alcohol. I'm using regular ink, but it kind of gives that same look. But I love, love, love that card. That's so pretty in the gold. Thanks. All right. Thank you all so much for your cards. Okay. I'm very frustrated that my banner is not showing. It's just not showing. I don't know. Okay, well, maybe it's showing on y'all's end. If you can see it, let me know. If not, the host code up there. But anyways, okay. Oh, Michelle, that's hilarious. Michelle said she had lemon chicken for dinner. That card reminds her of the remnants. That's delicious lemon chicken. I love lemon chicken. Okay, you all are seeing it. Okay, great. Well, good, because I can't see it. And well, you know how that goes. All right, let's go here. And first thing you're going to need is some supplies. So let me grab up the supplies. These are the supplies you're going to need. You're going to need some markers. I pulled out, what did I pull out? I pulled out Tahitian Tide, Granny Apple Green, Pool Party, and which one's this one? Parakeet Party. All right, so 2 bright greens and 2 fun greens and blues. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. You need a window sheet. Okay. You need a window sheet. What's a window sheet? A window sheet is a thin piece of plastic. We sell window sheets. You can get them at any craft store, but remember the old transparencies from school days. Okay. Just as long as it's slick. You don't want anything with texture. Some transparencies have a texture because they run through the machine to print on, and you don't want that. But just a plastic sheet. Okay, you need that. Can't see it, but hopefully that'll work. What else do we need? We need some spritz. All right, what is spritz? Spritz is, where did my spritz go? Oh, here it is. All right. So it is a very fine spray, okay? So not just a regular water bottle, but if your water bottle does a fine mist, okay? You don't want a water spray, you want a water mist, okay? So we have our spritz tool. And last but not least, we need some cardstock. All right, so here's our cardstock. All right, this is such a fun technique. All right, so here we go. All we're going to do, first of all, we're just going to take our colors and we're just going to randomly just color all over our, actually, let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and put splotches of the color all over, okay? And then change colors. Let's go with this one. And that kind of goes with that one. Whoa. All right. And now let's get our green in here. And it doesn't have to touch because when we spritz it with the water, it's going to have the ink go everywhere. Okay. Okay. I think that's good. All right. Now the fun part. Are you ready? Okay. You're going to take your spritz and I'm going to switch camera angles. Hold on. There we go. And what we do is we take our, you want to make sure that you don't get water all over your desk, but you're just going to spray that baby. Lots of water. Okay, you ready? And then, now let me switch camera views again. Okay. There we go. All right, we're doing. And now, I mean, kind of let it bleed around a little bit. This is called smooshing. Are you ready? We're going to smoosh. Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh. You take it and you peel it back. And voila. Okay, now, you want some more? Okay, we missed in there. Okay, we missed in there. Okay, you need some more. I want some more blue in there. So now what I'm going to do, this is the real fun part. Oh, hush, Merlin. My little buddy. All right. Okay, let's get some more. Ah! Okay, there's some right there. There we go. Okay, that's looking awesome. I love that. Okay. So if like you're like there's still not enough over there, let's go with the pool party. I can't seem to get my sprayer to spray where I want it to spray, but that's okay. All right, you know what? Let's do this instead. There we go. Okay. Now, it's a very wet card right now. No problems. Get out our handy dandy heat tool. I don't know if y'all can see me way over here. Come on. As your paper starts to curl, you'll want to turn it the other direction. Okay. Of course, you can let these sit overnight. There it goes. It's starting to flatten. I'm going to be running this through a 3D embossing folder. So if it's too warped, that's okay. It'll flatten out that way. Okay. I think we're good. All right. So that is the smoosh technique. Now I did some other ones over here that I didn't use as much water, and it kind of gives you this look, but you know, that's basically the idea. It's a lot of fun. Let's make a card with this now. So what I'm going to do, like I said, is first I'm going to run it through the embossing folder so that it has a little texture besides just the water. And we have a brand new, have y'all seen this new 3D embossing folder? It's distressed brick. Anyways, so I'm going to have that in there like that. Just like that. Looks beautiful. Now, this is a 3D embossing folder, so I'm going to need the specialty plate. We have a specialty plate, so you use now it doesn't matter what cutting system you have. I have the old Sizzix. This is the regular embossing platform, okay, the traditional one. This is a specialty plate that Stampin' Up sells just for their 3D embossing folders. And all you need is the regular platform and this plate, and it goes right through the machine. Oh. Okie doke. Ah, that's so cool looking. So cool looking. All right, so let's move all this over here. All right, what's my next thing? My next thing is I'm going to put this away for just a sec. And this technique I learned from Jennifer McGuire. I don't know if y'all can't see that very well, can you? Let me get some dark cardstock. Let me get some black. That'll help. Okay. There we go. Now you guys can see. All right. So what I did is I took the word sending from our Sending Smiles set here. And it's right there. But I wanted it to be thicker. Okay. But it's such a thin font that I didn't think we have foam sheets. I don't think that would work. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take the glue, and I'm going to be careful because you don't want the glue to come squishing out everywhere. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue all three of these together. Okay. So I'm just putting dots of glue kind of at the main points. Now, this is our multi-purpose glue that I have in here. We also have a fine tip glue that's clear, But I like this multi-purpose glue because it gives you a little wiggle room before it sets. All right. And once you've got it lined up, press it down. Okay, this is probably where my this would come in handy. This is a silicone sheet that I have. There we go. All right, that looks great. Now we're going to put this next one on top here. So hold on, let me hold that. There we go. Come on. Have y'all done this before where you've layered the die cuts to make them thicker? The die cut won't cut thicker material. So instead you just make a whole bunch of them and you just add them together. Like I said, this is one of Jennifer McGuire's favorite things she does. She's not Stampin' Up. She's just a card maker on YouTube, but I love her stuff. I've followed her for years. Anyways, so if you ever want your die cut to be a little thicker, there we go. That looks much better. Okay. Now, when I sit it on the card, I'm going to let it sit there for a minute while I do a little bit more. I'm going to do some heat embossing with the sentiment. My heat embossing. So heat embossing, I need that. Embossing buddy. Where's my white powder? Oh heavens, I use it all the time. White, there we go. I'm surprised I even have any left. How are we doing? I haven't looked at comments in a minute. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Comments. Yay. All right. We have, yes, Nicole says it's one of her favorite ways to do a quick background. Yep, it is. It's a great technique. I love it. Okay. Loving the colors. Good. Remember, if you have a question, to put a question mark or some kind of mark so I can catch it. Thanks, Michelle, for putting the host code in there for me. Thank you. And awesome. All right. And another reason to use the host code is because that's how I know to send you a thank you gift. My reports at the end of the month, I just click the host code and it generates all of the people who shopped under that. And I know to send you a thank you gift. As long as you spend $50 before taxes. I love sending usually it's bling. Sometimes it's other stuff, but bling, I don't have to spend extra postage. That's not what I want. I want my Versamark. There we go. We have some beautiful bling in the new catalog, so I have plenty of stuff to choose from to send to you guys. All right, and I'm just going to, this is a card to say hello. And then put that back on there. Perfect. Alrighty, got all that. I think we're good. Just got to heat set this. How many of you guys get out your heat embossing, or do you forget about it? Heat embossing is such a fast way to make a card really fancy. Oh, come on, heat up. And you can always tell it's ready when it's shiny in the light. So no, I'm having trouble getting that to melt. Come on, melt. There we go. Okay. Okay, a card to say hello. Now, this die set had a die to cut that out. I thought that was sweet. All right, so let me use that. Okay, and all right, so my base should, or my layer should be good to go now. It's been sitting there for a minute after I dried it with the heat, and then I threw it through the embossing machine. Yep, it is, but it's still kind of curled. So what I'm going to do is have to put glue on the back of it so that it stays flat on my card base. where did my card base go? There it is. Hi, Merlin. I see you, baby. Yes, pumpkin. All right. Here we go. Come on. Oh, where's my... Got my bone folder. There should be. There we go. Okay. And like I said, this is kind of curling on me, so I'm going to use glue to hold it down. And Katie Lay says she just loves heat embossing. I do too. Whew. You know, I love this fine tip, but when I need a lot of it out, it doesn't come out very quickly. But that's okay. We will make it work. There we go. Oh, I hear you, little man. I hear you. Okay. You know what I also need to do? If you all have the big block, this is our largest acrylic block, that helps to let that sit on there for a minute so it can stick. While that's doing that, I'm going to put away some of these supplies and look at some of your comments. Pat is from Alabama. Hello, Pat. And oh, Katie, you said you were late. You fell asleep. Pain meds are great. Yes, they are. They are, Katie. And we are all praying that you will heal quickly. Okay, Lori, it's not blue anymore, it's gray, but they still sell the specialty plate. Let me they have to, because it's for our 3D embossing folder. Oh, I think they do. I don't know. I mean, I say that. Let me find my section of the catalog that's got the... Here it is. Yeah, it's number 2, the specialty plate, number 154711. It's number 2 on page 153, but it's gray now. That's all. But it's still the same thing. It's called the specialty plate. Okay, we got that. We got that. We've got this. We've got our sending. Oh, and also one thing I did notice. So on this sending, there's a dot, and when I cut it through, ow, I forgot to save the dots before I threw away the trash. And but no biggie. I'm just going to use bling. Bling is the best thing for dots, right? For the top of eyes. Okay, I think we're good on there. Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, so now we're going to do sending like that. A card to say hello. So I don't know. Do I want to do sending? Yeah, like that. Oh, that's so pretty. Now, one more time, I'm going to need my glue here to glue this onto the card. That should be good. Okay. And now we need little dimensionals for that. Minis, or if you don't have minis, take your snips and cut. I've already cut some here. Cut the edge. There we go. Pop that up. Sending a card to say hello. And then we need a dot right there. Okay, where did I put my bling? There's some rhinestones. No, I don't think I really want a rhinestone there. No, I don't. I want a white. Grab my bling box. So this is how I organize my bling. I just have a big photo box and I just stick them in here. Okay, I've got pearls. There we go. This is the one I want, because I knew that when I had white that looked like that. Okay, so now it just looks like it's a part of the die cut. Whoops, the S is coming off. There we go. You could use adhesive backing on this, except the only thing is that adhesive backing isn't forgiving if you accidentally stick it down and it doesn't stick where you want it to stick. Okay. Oh, I got a little smudge there. Hold on. There we go. Oh, and then I might. Oh, we're having issues. We're having issues. Where did it go? I don't know. Okay, try again. Try again. Just get another one. There we go. Okay, that's better. All right, I think we're good. What do y'all think? I like that. Simple but fun. So it's called the ink smushing technique, and just try it with different colors. Try it with different amounts of water. There's different ways to do it. And another way is, I smushed it all at once, but you could like dab it, like smush in spots. You could do it that way. There are different ways to do the smushing technique. You can look on Pinterest for smushing ink, and you'll get all kinds of ideas that way. Hey, Maria, how are you, darling? And I think that is it. I don't see any. Oh, Betty has a question. She says, I'm still in using the Big Shot, and I'm wondering if the plates in the annual can. Yes, they do. Our plates fit the Big Shot machine. So I don't even use a Big Shot. I use Sizzix. I have the Big Shot Sizzix electric machine, and all the Stampin' Up plates work with it. So yeah, good question. Good question. Make sure I haven't missed anything else. Yeah, Margaret. Marie sent me this bottle, and she said you can get them at Hobby Lobby or Amazon or whatever. And yeah, I just put my Tombow in there, the green bottle glue in there. It's great to have a fine tip. Yeah, so good thing there. And all right, I don't see any other questions. I will be back. So today is Monday night. We'll be back Wednesday for Card Challenge Wednesday. Don't forget, the Zany Zoo card kit is available until the 15th or the 16th. I can't remember. Anyways, and then and if you didn't get the information about that, I can send you a link to that. But I sent out 2 emails so far. Another email will come out, a last reminder. And also we're having the joining special right now. So if you like to save money on Stampin' Up, you would want to consider joining, because it's 20%. First of all, you get like almost $80 worth of free stuff on your starter kit. But then after your starter kit, you get 20% on all future orders, as long as you're active. So it's a really great deal for saving money. Plus the Reese's Paper Pieces team were a lot of fun. Last night we got together for our team gathering, and we did mystery stamping together on Zoom. So it's a lot of fun being a part. All right. Yeah, Katie, I can show you my machine. Let me see if I can pull it up into the camera here. Come in. Oh, it's kind of low. Well, let me take my little camera off and put the big camera on. There we go. Okay. That's heavy. Okay, I'm putting it back down. But it's just called Big Shot Switch Plus. It's just an electric cutting machine. Yeah. The Gemini, a lot of people use Gemini or Genie. Is it Gemini? Yeah, Gemini. That electric cutting machine, that's a great one too. It uses all the plates. All cutting machines use the plate sandwiches pretty much the same way. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. Bye, you guys. Have a great night. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.